Davis against Foster. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's McGrady. And again, Toronto no up. And it's Utah's ball. Now, here is Hornacek. He kicks to Malone. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. And Carter has it in the corner to halt the run, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Stockton outside to the inside. Malone, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Carter against Hornacek. And it's Carter penetrating. Shots good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Bogues against Keith. And the layup is good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Raptors trail by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bogues the pass to Carter. Makes it off the glass. Carter's got 6 points. Carter's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Stockton against McGrady. And Stockton, here we go. That's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
That ties the game. He's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Look at... at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A different look for Utah. Trey Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Anderson comes in for Keith. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakley. Christie comes in for McGrady. Curry's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues. Here's Malone. Gets a very good look and converts. Malone's got 6 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
to the wing right side. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. It's tipped and stolen by Stockton. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Brown. Malone with the rebound.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And Davis sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Carr, he's checked in for Karl Malone. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Isley. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Ostertag. And here's Anderson from the arc. The shot is off. Great D that time from Curry. Raptors trail by 4. Now Brown. Still getting... Oh!
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Jazz.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Tracy McGrady is out there with Oakley. Then there's Willis. Then there's Carter. And it's Bogues in at the point. And that one's good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's McGrady. That's in there. Carter with the assist. McGrady's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And there's the pass to Carr. Anderson outside. Pass to Isley. Excellent D there from Bogues. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Carter, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Isley, good. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A different look for Utah. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Malone comes in for Antoine Carr. And it's Keefe in for Isley. Bogues kicks to Carter. McGrady outside. Back to Carter. Nice D from Malone. The Jazz on offense. Here's Hornacek. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hornacek's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. Anderson against Carter. Pass to Bogues. Back to Carter. Floats one up, and it's Bogues missing. Hornacek outside. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Anderson. And they're moving it up. Here's Foster. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Keefe. Back to Anderson. Got a piece of it. Carter against Hornacek. McGrady. Malone with the block. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And stolen by Bogues. McGrady outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter. Utah calls timeout. The Jazz making a switch here. Stockton's checked in. And then for Toronto, Davis is checked in for Willis. Christie comes in for McGrady. And Curry subbed in for Carter. Bogues against Stockton. And stolen by Bogues. Pulls up for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Hornacek against Curry. Hornacek dishes to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the elbow jumper. Malone's got 8. Raptors with the lead. And here's Bogues. He's got 5. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Utah. And Toronto also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Bogues. Brown the pass to Oakley. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Malone has got it going on tonight. He has 8 points and also a block shot.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And the Jazz making a change here. Isley's checked in. Over to the left wing. Outside Oakley, just 5 to shoot. It's Brown with the drive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Stockton kicks to Malone. No good. Oakley with some nice D. Toronto leading by 4. Brown kicks to Oakley. Brown outside. Rejected by Stockton.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Carr, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Christie against Stockton. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Oakley. Down low, here's Christie. It's blocked, and they get it back. Curry kicks to Oakley. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Keefe. They get the rebound, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Stockton. He has 6. Right wing. Here's Isley. Back to Stockton. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first half.